The next thing that we want to do is write a script to make sure that our nav buddy can interact with the nav mesh. Make sure that we have our inspector selected because we're going to need it here. And in the project window, go into Resources, Scripts, right-click, and select Create a new C# script. Before clicking off, we're going to rename it Navigate. Let's take our newly created script and drag it up to add it to our nav buddy. Save your scene and select your nav buddy in your hierarchy view. Scroll down to find your Navigate script and double-click to open it. Like when we created the scripts for our UI elements, we're going to add in another namespace to interact with the navigation mesh. At the top, under Unity Engine, type using Unity Engine .ai semicolon. Next, we're going to need a target for our nav buddy to interact with. At the top of our class, let's add in a new GameObject variable by typing public GameObject, and we're going to call this destination. Be sure to add a semicolon at the end. In our start method, we're going to type getComponent with a less than and greater than to get our target type of component, which is a nav mesh agent. GetComponent is a method, so make sure that we have our open and close parentheses and dot set destination. This is a method, so we need open and close parentheses again, and we're going to give it our destination dot transform dot position. That'll set the destination for the NavMesh agent to the position of our destination game object. Be sure to put a semicolon and save your file. Next, we go back over to Unity, and we're going to have to create a game object for our nav buddy to find. In your project window, expand TechAbility and Props and find an apple and drag it onto the scene. Let's position this apple on either the opposite side of the car or the opposite side of our obstacle from our nav buddy. Click on our nav buddy and scroll down to find his navigate script and drag the apple to the destination game object. Make sure to save your scene. And when we play, we should see our nav buddy navigate around the vehicle to get to his destination, the apple.